Welcome back to ChapterCast, the place where textbooks come to life and your study time gets a major upgrade. Today we're diving into Chapter 4 of Cooper's ABA textbook, Measuring Behavior. Sounds technical? Maybe, but I promise, it's one of the most important and exciting chapters. Let's break it down like your favorite fun professor would. Let's start with the big why. ABA is a science, and science needs data. Measuring behavior helps us understand what's working, what's not, and what to do next. Without measurement, we're guessing. In behavior analysis, we don't guess, we assess. Let's say a child is working on reducing tantrums. If we don't define tantrums clearly or measure them accurately, how can we tell if they're actually improving? Spoiler alert, we can't. Cooper outlines 3 fundamental properties of behavior. Repeatability. Can it be counted? Like how many times someone says hello. Temporal extent. How long does it last? For example, how long someone reads a book. Temporal locus. When does it occur? This looks at the timing of a behavior. These are the foundations of meaningful measurement. Now let's get into the juicy stuff, dimensions of behavior. Let's walk through the main types of measurement: frequency, counting, how many times, like he clapped 12 times during circle time. Rate, frequency over time, great for comparing. Example, Johnny raises his hand 3 times per minute. Duration, how long something lasts. Think, she worked on homework for 45 minutes. Latency, time from instruction to behavior, like telling a student to sit down and they sit 8 seconds later. Interresponse time, IRT, the time between 2 responses, maybe a 5-minute gap between bites during lunch. Each one gives a different angle on the behavior puzzle. Defining measurement systems is crucial in applied behavior analysis, or ABA. ABA doesn't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach, so Cooper provides us with a toolbox of data collection systems. Event recording. You tally each time the behavior happens. Timing. This is perfect for measuring duration or latency. Time sampling methods include whole interval recording. Did the behavior happen during the whole interval? Partial interval recording. Did the behavior happen at all during the interval? Momentary time sampling. Was the behavior happening at the moment you checked? Each method has its own strengths and trade-offs, depending on the behavior and context. Want a real-world example? Think of observing a student during recess. Using partial interval recording, you might note whether they interacted with peers at any time during 10-second intervals. Now, what good is data if it isn't accurate? Cooper reminds us of the importance of validity. Are we measuring what we think we are? Accuracy. Are our numbers correct? Reliability. Would another observer get the same results? Want a real-life parallel? Think of 2 people using different bathroom scales. If one is broken, you'll get inconsistent readings, and that's not helpful if you're tracking progress. Measurement should match your goals. Are you trying to increase a skill like requesting help? Maybe rate is best. Trying to reduce the length of tantrums? Use duration. This is where science meets strategy. Data isn't just numbers, it's a story, and we want to tell that story accurately. So, what's the big deal about Chapter 4? It's this. If you can't measure behavior, you can't manage or change it effectively. Measurement is the GPS of ABA. It tells us where we are and helps us navigate where we're going. If this helped make Chapter 4 easier to understand, hit that like button, subscribe to ChapterCast, and comment below with your favorite measurement system. Or let us know which chapter to tackle next. And remember, in ABA, what gets measured gets mastered. See you in the next one.